side to Schmeidler, got her shot blocked. Offensive rebound comes down to Zoe Winter, kicks it out to Humphrey. Now Schmeidler, head and shoulder fake, right side. The ball goes for Newell. Newell being tugged on, gives the ball out to Schmeidler with 13 on the shot clock, poked away from her to Zoe Winter for three, got it to go. The ball rolled right, but an offensive rebound grabbed by Mellinger. Just the second miss of the game for Dodge City. Here's a pass on the right side. Taylor launches up another three. That one no good. Schmeidler flies in for the rebound with 9 left on the shot clock. Hayes down by 15. Here is Schmeidler driving to the basket, floating, scoring as she gets knocked down to the ground. Hayes High, half of the people are full court pressing, the other half are not. They knock the ball free, wide open layup. Kale Colwell. Hayes High didn't even know what defense they were in, down by 19 again. Basketball in the hands of Jenna Schmeidler. Schmeidler pulls up from 6 feet beyond the arc, swishes it. 3 missed a 2, gave up a wide open layup and then turned it over. 3:20 to go in that first half. Indians down 17. Here is Humphrey, pump fake on a 3, drive, in some trouble, turns and shoots, and it crawls in. Well, Hayes High needed something, and Annie Humphrey provided it. 32-17. Hayes High basketball. Here is Zoe Winter on the left wing, up top to Molly Buckles, right side then for Jenna Schmeidler, to a cutting Zoe Winter. One dribble, spin, got it out to Schmeidler, pump fake on a 3, step back. She's done a good job staying in front of her. Now Schmeidler down the lane, lays it off to Molly Buckles, it's up and in. Molly 32-19, Indians within 13. It's as close as they've been in a long time. Here's Gutierrez with it, threw it away. Ball knocked on the floor and Jenna Schmeidler steals it. Here comes Jenna ahead of the pack. Right-handed layup is good. Hayes High has not found it from range in this game. 6-0 run for Hayes High, their best of the game. Here's Morgan Armbruster headed to the scorer's table. And Zoe Winter knocks the ball away from the Red Demons. 10th Dodge City turnover. Jenna out ahead from Winter. Baseline jumper, good. KFIX studio. Jenna Schmeidler, Annie Humphrey, Kinsley Newell, Molly Buckles, Zoe Winter for Hayes High. Dodge City, Emma Bell, Addison Taylor, who has 14 points. Emily Gutierrez with 12, Kale Colwell, and Piper Mellinger. Hayes High full court pressure, and Zoe Winter steals the inbound play to start the second half. Layup good by Zoe Winter. They've missed at the rim twice. Schmeidler walks it across the timeline, throws left side, Annie Humphrey. Humphrey looking for a cutter, throws it up top to Zoe Winter. Zoe pump fake, dribbles, gives it out to Newell. Newell all the way to the basket, lays it up and scores. Foul. Hayes High basketball brought to you by USD 489, M&D Excavating, Flowers by Francis, and Progressive Physical Therapy. Inbound Bochner on the far side, knocked away by Kinsley Newell, runs it down in the backcourt, out ahead of the pack, lays it up and scores. Kinsley Newell, 2 second half field. Indians have outscored Dodge City 8-3 in the quarter. They're still down though, 39-31. Hayes High basketball. Schmeidler walks it across the timeline, midcourt circle. Dribbles to the left side, bounce pass to Armbruster. Armbruster to Molly Buckles, underneath for Zoe Winter, lays it up, scores! A chance! 39-34, Hayes down 5 with the basketball. Tears launched that 3, she had made 5 already. Hayes High trying to make it a one-possession ball game. Here's Armbruster off of a screen, got it off to Zoe Winter, inside to Molly Buckles, pump fake, got her defender to go by and scores. Buckles humped into, then they grab her, throw it to Molly Buckles, over the top to Morgan Armbruster, now to Zoe Winter. Winter gives it off to Jenna Schmeidler. Schmeidler off a screen, away from a double team, kicks out to Molly Buckles. Buckles looks to Morgan Armbruster. Armbruster off a screen, heads down the lane, dumps it to Molly Buckles. One dribble at the basket, scores, and the Indians are within one. Here is Smith, picked up the basketball, got it to Mellinger. Mellinger out high, lobs it backside on the baseline for Bochner. Bochner across the lane, threw it away. Steal by Schmeidler. Indians 3-on-2 break with a chance to take the lead. Floater in the lane by Schmeidler, no good. Buckles rebound, put back for the lead, is up and in. No. Reset here, Jenna Schmeidler, Annie Humphrey, Kinsley Newell, Molly Buckles, Zoe Winter, the starting 5 for Hayes High. Here is Jenna Schmeidler with the basketball, throws left side for Kinsley Newell. Newell off a screen, lobs it inside to Zoe Winter, shoots, scores, fouled, and a chance at a 3-point. Newell to the elbow, kicks out right side to her cousin Annie Humphrey. Humphrey into the lane, she stops, peels it back out to Jenna Schmeidler. Schmeidler to the lane, left side for Kinsley Newell. She comes off a screen, pulls up from 14, and swishes the shot. And a timeout, Hayes High. Kinsley Newell ties a career high with 6, and it's 40. No good, and Zoe Winter with her 5th rebound. Indians lead 47-40. Schmeidler out near midcourt. Pulls the ball out. Indians trying to get their offense kind of stagnant on this one. Here's a jump pass out to Winter. Right corner 3. Good! Her set. Dribbles up the left sideline. Now stops. Spins back the other way. Tries to head down the lane. Gives it out to Annie Humphrey. Humphrey driving. Stops. Out to Armbruster on the right side. Turns down the 3. Underhands a pass to Schmeidler. Schmeidler off a screen to her right. Steps back. Launches the 3. Good! Back-to-back. Here comes Schmeidler across the timeline. Dribbles to the right side of the court. Tries to get to the baseline. Lobs it to Buckles. Left side for Armbruster. A 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound out to Humphrey. Humphrey down the lane. Jumper, no good. Rebound tipped out to Schmeidler. Schmeidler for 3. Got it to go. Jersey Bochner in for Dodge City's Emily Gutierrez, who leaves with 15 points. Schmeidler to inbound right baseline. Got it to Armbruster. Armbruster turns down the 3. Looks up top for Schmeidler. Schmeidler open 3. Good! Schmeidler to 20. Here is Humphrey over on the far side. Turns down the 3 to Winter. She'll launch a 3. That is no good. Rebound, Jenna Schmeidler on the baseline. Her 5th. Hayes High coaches want her to pull it out. Got it to Armbruster. Armbruster drives the baseline. Stops, try to wrap a pass inside. Got it back after it's knocked away from her. Humphrey, Buckles, basket, and this game as well. It'll be Dodge City basketball. Drive by Limbright. Shot blocked by Dawson Reuter, and he'll grab the rebound as well. 3-0. Hayes High trails. Here is Andre Pfeiffer with the basketball for the first time. Over on the left side, Oakley. Baseline for Isaac Fox. Got hit in the head. Nothing calling forward and getting it back near midcourt stripe. Right side for Race Smith. He is their one true post player really on this team. All on the left wing, Ty Sheck. Sheck, bounce pass, stolen away by Brody Harmony. Harmony stepped in front of the pass, takes it to the other end, missed the layup, got it back, gives it off to Isaac Fox, lays it up and in. And Isaac Fox gives Hayes High the lead for the first time in the game at 4-3. Here's a drive and a ball stolen away. Taken away by Isaac Fox. Hayes High with numbers left to right. Fox up the far sideline. Hesitation dribble down the lane. Right-handed layup. Good. Isaac off of a knee of a Dodge City player, and Dawson Reuter ended up with the steal. 4 Dodge City turnovers. Fox between the leg dribble. Bounce pass for Oakley. Onto the right side, Andre Pfeiffer. Each team a substitution on the next dead ball. Here is Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer fakes the 3, throws baseline for Fox. Inside Reuter, deep position, scores 1,000 points in his career. Here's a 3 by Limbright. Misses hard off the backboard, and Isaac Fox with the rebound. Here comes Hayes High, left to right with an 8-3 lead. Fox drive, kick out, Pfeiffer 3, short off the rim. Fox with the rebound, puts it up and in. Fox with 3, puts the ball on the deck, got it to Oakley. Baseline it goes for Andre Pfeiffer. Step back jumper, good. Andre Pfeiffer scores his first 2 of the game. Hayes High leads 12-3. It's a 12-0 Hayes run, and a whistle and a charge taken by Trey Oakley. Meyer, 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, picks it up. Here's Oakley on the right wing. Oakley looked for the skip pass, but it wasn't quite there. Got it to Homeyer. Homeyer driving, kicking left corner for Smalley. Noah with the basketball, looked to the high post. Skipped it back out to Homeyer. Now to Oakley with 7 on the shot clock. Trey, baseline, missed it. Offensive rebound put up. 2:05 to go first quarter. Indians by 11. Here's a drive by Limbright. Tough runner, no good. Rebound tapped by Reuter and grabbed by Fox. It's his 4th rebound of the game. Dodge made their first field goal. They've missed everything since. Homeyer penetrates. Kick out to Oakley to Reuter for 3, and he knocked it in. Indians. Here's Mohammed. Shot no good. Rebound Reuter. And the Indians are off and running again. Fox up the far sideline. Lost it. Got it back. Now skipped it to Oakley. To a cutting Reuter. Bobbles. Collects. Scores. Reuter's got 7 scores. And stops the long 19-0 run by Hayes High. Dodge City's first points in 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Here's Homeyer inside to Reuter, spins, hook shot good. He's got 9. Now 15 on the shot clock. Sheck trying to go one-on-one with Pfeiffer. Pull-up jumper, no good. And Alex Loving rips away the rebound. Nice board by the big guy. Here comes Homeyer up top to Harmony. to Loving at the free throw line. Bounce pass to Homeyer. Extra pass inside to Fox, lays it up and in. Good ball. Hayes High misses a three off of the inbound. Andre Pfeiffer keeps the ball alive, and he has it on the left wing. Bounce pass for Isaac Fox. Fox to a cutting Brody Harmony. Fakes the three, throws left side Andre Pfeiffer. Head and shoulder fake on the three, back after Harmony. Straight on three, good, nothing but nets. Thing hit both sides of the cylinder. Now Hayes High deflects a pass and steals it away. Alex Loving will come up with the steal. Hayes High basketball. Here is Harmony probing, kicking to Oakley. Oakley down the lane, kick right corner. A three by Fox, in and out, no good. Rebound by Ray Smith. That one swirled all the way around and missed. This year has shot 50% in the game 3 times. They are 14 of 21 to start this one. They are 67%. Here's Reuter, who's back in the game. Hands it off for Oakley. Oakley down the lane, floats it onto the baseline for Reuter. Fade away, hook shot good. And Dawson is trailed 3-0. They have led all the way since. It's 32-13. They used a 19-0 first quarter run. Here's Dawson Reuter on the right wing. Up top, Isaac Fox. Fox to Harmony. Harmony looking inside, trying to find somebody to throw it to. Got it to Reuter. Reuter, hook shot good. And there, Reese Oshis, his third made three of the year on now 6 attempts. 34-16. 2 minutes to go in the half. Indians by 18. Here is Oakley. Faked a handoff, got to the basket. Fouled. It's not called, but he'll score. And that's 4 for Trey Oakley. Jumped up above everybody, and he just flipped it backward. It was almost more of a turnover than it was a shot. Now Fox will drive the baseline, and he'll lay it up over the rim. 16 for Fox. 38-16. Well, Hayes by 22 to match their biggest lead of the game. And there's a charge taken by Oakley. Clear in his career. He is going to be assaulting the top of that chart as well. Ball left side for Oakley. Up top, Isaac Fox. Inside to Dawson Reuter. Catches, scores through contact. 44-20. Hayes by 24 again. That was their halftime lead. Drive by Sheck down the lane. Wild shot, no good. And Dawson Reuter plucks the rebound off of the rim. Hayes High right to left. Fox up ahead to Trey Oakley. Spin move. Gave it to Fox, who is cutting down the lane and scores. 46-20. Give Trey Oakley the assist. He came in with 50. Here's a three, missing everything. Rebound, Isaac Fox. Outlets up ahead to Brody. Harmony lays it up, scores, he's fouled. Just to Nathan Schulte. He had a three in the first half and throws it away. Taken away by Brody Harmony. 15 Dodge City turnovers. Lays it off for Isaac Fox to a cutting Andre Pfeiffer. Saves the ball from being stolen by Ty Presley. Here's Trey Oakley on the right wing with it. Feeding it inside to Fox. Even lower down to Reuter. Woo. And the inbound will be over on the left baseline. A three for Burkholder, and he knocked it in. Ball was tipped out of bounds and stolen away by Burkholder. 16 Dodge City turnovers. Burkholder up the left sideline. Stops where he hit a three a little bit ago. All the way onto the right side to Andre Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer on the baseline, Miles Day. Feeds it inside to Loving on the run. Catches and scores. Alex Loving on the assist from Miles Day. Quarter fouls between the two teams. Dodge City zone defense. Here's Homeyer probing, kicking to Smalley on the right wing, around the perimeter to Oakley. Here is Loving. Loving one dribble, pump fake back out to Homeyer. High arcing three, got it in. Bryce Homeyer's fifth. Rosales checks out. Ty Sheck for Dodge City checks out. Reese Osh is back in. Hayes High basketball. Here's Noah Smalley. Elbow for Loving. Miles Day to the cutting Andre Pfeiffer at the rim, scores through contact, and Andre Pfeiffer has 4. Indians lead 61-26. Free throw by Miles, good, swished them both. So he has 2 points. The Indians lead 64-26. 63-26, my mistake. Here's a turnover. Ball out ahead of Homeyer. Stops, shoots at the buzzer, scores! Field. Underhands a pass out to Dalton Schmidberger. So the next 4.5 minutes, Hayes needs 9 points for a new season high in points. Here's Reed over on the right side. Little spin move, right side for Prediger. Prediger bounce pass to Miles Day inside. Day dribbles into a double team. Hooks a pass out to Reed. Paxton Reed, three, good! Ian Barrio. He lost the basketball, stolen away by Burkholder. 21 Dodge City turnovers. Burkholder up the right sideline will stop and give it out to Paxton Reed. 68-34, all Hayes High in this one. Down 3-0, scored 19 in a row after that. Here's a feed inside. Prediger catches and he scores at the rim. 10.5 to go. Hayes with their second 70-point game of the year. They lead 70-34. All Hayes High in this one. All right side for Hardman. Hardman, left side, Schmidberger fakes the three, drives to the rim, left-handed finish, good! A foul and a chance at a three-point play.